87% of those involved in AI are men, and only 13% are women. All the bigs are getting into AI. And by bigs, I mean Microsoft and Facebook and Uber and Google and IBM and others. They're creating AI venture funds and are working on amazing things like machine learning and deep learning and facial recognition and natural language processing. We're still very early with artificial intelligence, but that means that there's a ton of opportunity to get in and actually be a part of shaping the face of the future of AI. Much like the internet back in the early 90s, AI could be a game changer in a lot of different industries, good and bad. In the 80s, we had 37% of women going into tech and in tech careers, and now that number is way down. Why is this a problem? Because AI mirrors the values of its creators. And we will have built-in biases, and if the data is biased from the start, it'll take a long time to balance that bias. Long-held discrimination can live and even thrive on digital platforms. And if they go unchecked, they will perpetuate negative female stereotypes and racism and sexism and all other of society's biases. Women think, live, and do things differently. And as a result, they would code and build robots and implement machine learning in a different way from the guys. If we had more women developers involved in AI, we would have better values represented in our algorithms and a lot more broader solutions to all of the societal problems. That's why we need diversity. That's why we need a woman's touch in AI from the start.